We bring it to you now, completely unedited, because we know that no one will bring their kids to the show on a Sunday at 7:30 p.m.
Oh yeah, baby! Yeah. You ready for a little Hulkamania? Yeah, here it comes! Iron Sheik sends a crushing blow to the back of the whole room.
This is for the Three People's Republic of Iran! Come on and face me, you jabroni!
I'm in the middle of something here, brother! Ladies and gentlemen, with me in the booth tonight is a very special guest, Junkyard Dog. How are you doing?
I tell you, Gene, the Junkyard Dog is ready to howl. Look, anybody with two eyes can see that this is one perfect specimen of a man. You don't see Junkyard Dog in there tearing that ass up now, do you?
Nope.
This one goes out to Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, you get a Junkyard Dog back his bone, or the dog's gonna get a bite. You hear me? Woo, woo.
Tough words from the dog. But now he comes the boss himself, Mr. Vince McMahon.
You maggot! I'll deal with you in a second, man. Hold, tap me in. Then tap that ass.
Shut down, brother.
Tap me in, brother.
Hey, Hulk, okay. This is fun.
This must be funny. Looks like the dog got a hold of various dogs. Come right back to us after this message from the salad station.
Tonight on TMI, J.K. Rowling gets a new book, gets read. Sesame Street gets litigious. Olivia Wilde gets into a conversation. And Liam Neeson gets taken again and again. All this tonight on More with special guest, David Clayton Rogers. Tonight on TMI.
So, what have we got this week?
Well, Danny DeVito and Bauman called it quits after 30 years of marriage.
Yeah, you know, in Kardashian terms, that's like 64 wedding specials. Hold on, I can do better. Stay easy. I guess it means staying together in Hollywood is a tall order. Thank you so much.
So it seems everybody is throwing up at their own concerts. First it was Justin Bieber, now Lady Gaga's done it.
Yeah. I guess that means you shouldn't wear a meat dress past its expiration date.
Lindsay and Dinah Lohan got into an argument in public and they had to call 911. So, I mean, Lindsay's used to it though, so it's totally fine.
Yeah, it's really bad when the 911 call sounds like this. 911, what's your Oh, hey, Lindsay.
Liam Neeson's number one in the box office this week, but Taken 2.
Which is impressive, considering how hard it can be for a man his age to go to number one. Prostate joke.
J.K. Rowling's new book came out last week.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like we're in Gryffindor anymore.
If they asked me, I could write a book about the way you walk.
Okay, now go to sleep, Emily. You have a big day tomorrow. You start 4th grade in the morning.
Good night, sweetie. Love you.
Mommy, Daddy, read me a story.
We've read every book in this room.
I'm not sleepy. Read me a story.
Don't worry, I got the new J.K. Rowling novel.
Oh, a new Harry Potter?
Probably. Authors do everything forever, right? I got the new Harry Potter, honey.
Hooray!
Everyone knew Sky Kirby was the guy to go to for drugs. His uncle was an old hippie who had been to court several times for growing his own. There's a bloke named Obo, said Fats, slicing open his cigarette and emptying the tobacco onto the papers. He can get you anything you want. Fucking smack if you want it.
Oh, hello audience. My wife here is reading from The Casual Vacancy. It's the new novel from Harry Potter creator, J.K. Rowling.
She thought about sex with Miles. The last time it happened 3 weeks previous. His performance was as predictable as a Masonic handshake.
You may notice that it doesn't exactly sound like Harry Potter. That's because this new novel is for adults.
Gaia had sex with Marco 4 times before she left, each time stealing a condom from Kay's bedside table.
Both the publisher and the back cover clearly state that this new novel is not for kids, yet parents across America are purchasing it for their kids.
as opposed to her splendid breasts and miraculously unguarded vagina.
Lots of sex, drugs, and violence in this one.
Then he said, who will they vote for? The cunt or the twat?
And the word cunt appears almost a dozen times. So before you go out and buy the book, think about your children.
What is smack?
Smack is heroin. See, that character was chasing the white dragon, sweetie. They took his daughter, then they took his ex-wife, and now...
Hi, yeah, I'm calling about your dog. I found it on the side highway and I wanted to call the number that was on tags. Yeah, I found it walking on the side of the highway, so I thought I'd just call you.
Listen to me. I don't know who you are.
My name's Joe. I want to give you your dog back.
I'll tell you this, if you're looking for ransom, I have no money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What I do have is a set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for someone like you.
Look, you need to chill out, okay?
If you let go of Fluffy, then I won't come looking for you. But if you don't, then I will find you.
I'll give you my address, just come get your dog.
And I will kill you.
You know what? Fuck you. And fuck your dog. I'm gonna put it back on the street.
Big mistake.
Liam Neeson is back, and boy is he really pissed. Taken 3, The Revenge of Fluffy. Coming soon to theaters everywhere.
This is the best anniversary present ever. I've always wanted to see Tony Bennett in concert.
I know, the guy's great. Even though he's 88 years old, he's still relevant because he's always reinventing himself.
I left my Vagina in San
virginity for charity.
For the pity sense, this is too much.
So Olivia Wilde went on stage this week and she talked about her vagina.
And then her vagina got mad, so she told Olivia to shut her lips.
Speaking of talking vaginas, anybody see the vice presidential debate?
What do you think got into Joe Biden?
Harold, where's the KFC, dude?
I don't know, Kumar. I don't know why we came all the way to Kentucky to find it, though.
Because the chicken's better here. The secret recipe is in the chicken.
Maybe it's over here.
Where's the KFC sign?
I don't know. Secret location, secret recipe, one hand in hand.
I'll take the 3-piece breast and wing and biscuit.
47%. $5 trillion in tax hikes.
Wait, that's either the Quaker Oats guy or Vice President Joe Biden.
Yeah, you are.
What are you fellas doing here? You're not from the DNC, are you? I swear I'll get it right. Just don't hit me again.
Oh, relax. I'm Kumar and this is Harold.
Yeah, man, we're just here for the chicken.
The original recipe is good.
Yeah, that's what we heard. Where is it? Quaker Oats, man.
To Joe Biden. The KFC is across campus at the student union.
Ah, that makes sense. We'll leave you alone. You look busy.
I'm just a little stressed out. I've got this big debate tonight. I'm under a lot of pressure.
Oh, well, let Dr. Kumar take care of it for you. Here's a little something for you. Remedies on me.
You make the Vice President of the United States high, man.
I who said anything about getting high? I'm just taking the edge off.
Yeah, I don't think so, fellas. Last time I touched that wacky tobacco, I got kind of aggressive.
Hey, this is just gonna relax you, man. Keep you 100% calm.
Okay, maybe just one hit.
Maybe one, maybe two.
What could go wrong?
Congressman Ryan, your response.
Well, the problem, Martha, is they were caught with their hand in the cookie jar trying to turn Medicare into a piggy bank for Obamacare.
That's not true.
7.4 million seniors.
You're lying.
This is from your own actuary. I don't put it.
More people signed up. More people signed up for Medicare after the Let's find him. Yeah.
Excuse me,
Okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Olivia Wilde out.
Going on a date with that lawyer guy again, huh?
Yeah, why? What's the problem?
Oh, nothing.
Vagina.
I said nothing, geez Louise.
Okay, well then let's freshen me up and freshen you up and we'll be on our way.
I can't hold it in any longer, and I'm not talking about the usual discharge.
What's wrong?
I don't like this guy, Olivia. I thought the first date was terrible.
I thought it was nice.
Who are you kidding, Olivia? It was awful.
You're right, I can't lie to you, Vagina.
Of course you can. I'm your vagina. You know, your vajayjay, your bearded clam, your fur burger, your bachelorette pie.
I get it, Vagina, I get it.
The point is, I may be prone to a urinary tract infection or two, but I'm also prone to some good advice. Like, I don't even expect to meet a good guy when you keep spending time with all the bad ones.
How am I supposed to know if they're good or not after just one date?
Well, where is he gonna take you tonight?
To the theater to watch Here Comes the Boom.
Oh, come on! Any guy whose idea of a good night involves a Kevin James film is not a good man for you. He's not a good man for anyone.
No, you're right, it's just, I'm not 21 anymore.
You're telling me that? I'm your vagina! There ain't nothing 21 down here. In fact, I'm starting to look more like a mix between Honey Boo Boo Child's stomach fat and the asshole of a dog.
That's just the problem, Vagina. I'm not 21. I'm an older woman now. I'm 28. And I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone.
Well, if you keep thinking like that, you will. You can't be pessimistic. You have a choice, Olivia. You could go out with some friends tonight, have some fun, maybe meet a guy. Or you can just go out with that schmuck again, have an awful time, come back here where you shove your iPhone in me and tell your friends to call you.
That really does sound like fun.
I wasn't being serious. And by the way, stop doing that. It's not good for me, the radiation it causes.
Okay, you're right, Vagina. You're always right.
Hey, what can I say? I'm the only human sexual organ with two orifices. Of course I'm right.
I'll just call my friends. Speaking of calling, if
Don't even think about it.
put all the fucking money in the bank. Hurry up, give me everything you got.
Okay. There it is, take everything.
Thank you. Pull up to pump 3.
Okay.
David Clayton Rogers, you certified Uncle Manu. I hope you didn't have any problems getting to our office.
No, well, a little bit.
Well, most people do, but we like it that way.
The elevator takes a key to get to our floor, and we're the only ones that have the key.
There's no key downstairs.
I know.
Oh, life's simple pleasures.
So, what can I do for you guys?
Well, as you know, this decade is the decade of reboots.
Reboots and movies about board games.
We just signed Liam Neeson to play the Monopoly Man.
When in doubt, call Liam Neeson. He's a bigger whore than Kim Kardashian in the back of a KFC parking lot.
offered Sally Struthers the final hippo role in Hungry Hippo?
Again, what can I do for you?
Well, we are currently in pre-production for the reboot of Mary Poppins.
And we just signed Jay Lynch on to play Mary Poppins herself.
We're making the character a dyke. It'll play. Trust us, it'll play.
And you want me to...
To audition for the part of Mr. Dawes Sr., a part that was originally played by Dick Van Dyke.
Now, we hear you play quite a few instruments, and we are really going to focus on the park scene to sell the show.
But actually, it's not going to be set in a park. It's going to be set on the moon.
And we're at war with Japan.
And Mary Poppins is a dyke!
What do you think?
I think it sounds really good, but I don't know.
Well, we have a lot of instruments here. We hear you play instruments, so let's just start it off. I mean, I guess you can leave, but remember, there's a certain movie producer that's done the Hunger Games and Transformers that has a key to the downstairs only and's not going to let you out until you audition. So what are the best places?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, just go ahead and start.
I've been here in this moon crater for years, since the Japanese took over.
Oh, please, sir, play some music. We haven't heard music in forever.
Play the kids some music. I'm a dyke!
Good, David, good.
You're a regular Beethoven.
Now play the mandolin.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, man, the kids these days are really hip to the mandolin. They'll love it.
Yeah, play the piano flute. This is amazing.
Now play this.
And play this too.
Oh my God, I'm smelling sequel already.
Me too.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for calling me in, and now I can see how these kind of movies get made. I don't know if it's for me, though.
How does $10 million plus residuals sound?
Hooray!
Cause I was afraid to speak along with this plan. My father gave me that to put the truck on the play. From one day I lived there with a sight we had to know. The biggest one, and this is your
Hello, Mr. Mills. This is Robert from Kia Motors. Apparently you missed the last 6 payments on your Optima, so we repossessed it.
You have my car.
Yeah, you didn't make the payment, so we took it.
Listen to me. I don't know who you are.
I'm Robert from Kia Motors.
What you want?
I want to talk about payment options and financing.
But if you're looking for a ransom, I can tell you I have no money.
Well, that's obvious. You missed the last payment.
It's a set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a long career. If you let my car go, I will not come looking for you. If you choose not to, then I will find you.
We're in Burbank. You can find us off of Buena Vista and Magnolia. And you need directions like
Liam Neeson is really pissed again. It's taken 4. Arrive. You get it? The title serves 2 purposes. It's the 4th taken, but if you put the words "a ride" at the end, it also makes it about a car, too. In theaters everywhere.
Welcome to our law offices, gentlemen.
Hello, as you know, I'm Big Bird. These are my associates, Mr. Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Oscar the Crow.
Come on, pal.
I just want to say, I've been a huge fan, and it's really an honor to meet you guys. And now that I have kids of my own, they watch your show every morning.
Look, for $150 an hour, you think you could save the ass kissing for afterwards? Shut it, Bird!
$4 from her, Mr. Ware. He's not a happy girl.
What the hell do I have to be happy about? I live in a fucking trash can! And I have for 40 years! And in all that time, none of you bastards ever said, "Hey, Oscar, you want to come over to my place?" Hell, or how about, let's take the kids to the homeless shelter that was built for indigents like Oscar. Where the hell are my tax dollars going, you motherfuckers?
I know he's literally
on the ticket in 1984 by Walter Mondale and...
Fuck you, Geraldine Feraldo.
Okay, well, it seems like we've got a little off topic here. What can I help you?
So let's move things along. I need to take my insulin.
Diabetes.
And they're not going to take my other foot. They're cookies.
Why are you here?
We would like to sue President Obama to stop using us in the attack ads against Mitt Romney.
Sue the president?
Yeah.
I didn't take you guys for Republicans.
We're opportunists, yeah. You want to play, you got to play. Hey, and President Jaffe Joffer's not going to get away with that pain in the cat.
You'll have to excuse Oscar. He's not only a grouch, but he's also extremely racist.
And he won't stop using Coming to America references. What can we get here, pal?
Well, we can issue a cease and desist order to start.
Already done?
Snuffleupagus did it. He took some paralegal courses when he thought he was getting written out a few years ago.
Well, the next step is we just need to find out how many times the ad ran, and we can monetize the use of your image.
Yeah. And then we sue President Joffer and have him and his posse go back to Zamunda, where they can swing from the trees for all I care. I'm in a fucking trash can.
I would just like to stop using us in their commercials. We don't normally deal in politics, ever since Bob and Mr. Hooper got in that nasty comptroller battle.
Dark business.
Well, I think that sounds easy enough, if that's all.
No, there's one more thing.
There have been some law changes in our areas, and a couple of friends of ours had some questions for you.
Bert! Ernie! Get in here!
Ask him, Bert.
All right, Ernie. Hey, Mr. Lawyer Man, you do prenups?
Hey! You're George Clooney!
Yes, I'm the man, the myth, George Clooney. What can I do for you, my son?
Well, I need money. I need something to eat and a place to sleep. I shit in this doorstop every night, for God's sake.
I just gave my last tin spot to the homeless guy before you, so I'm sorry. You know what? Let me do you one better. Take my girlfriend.
What?
Yeah, I can get another one.
George, you can't do this.
No, once you give something to a homeless guy, you can't take it back. It's bad juju. You guys have fun.
George,
So,
you know what homeless guys taste like?
no.
Okay, kids, this is what we drove all the way from Oklahoma for. It's men's Chinese theater.
Wow.
Hey, son, come on.
Dad, the homeless guy looked just like me.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Just drop it, okay?
Honey, I can put outside and the kids are to be here. Mommy, Daddy, look, it's Elmo. Hi, Uncle Farmer. Why is he so dirty? Be nice, kids. We're gonna check our
What's that smell?
Oh, don't worry, son. It's perfectly fine. I'm sure he's a very nice man in the costume.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry about a picture.
You know what? No, we're okay.
Honey, be polite. What would Jesus do?
He would avoid eye contact.
Come on. Let's get it over with. Brother, roll. I only work off tips.
Ah, you knew it. Fine, here's $1.
$1? Can't even get any weed with that.
All right, here's 10. Now just get out of here.
What the HE double hockey stick was that?
Dear, please watch your language in front of the children. And I'm sure it was just an isolated incident. I'm sure all the other characters are perfectly normal.
Daddy, what's wrong with that lady?
Ma'am, are you okay? Do you need me to call a doctor?
Don't you recognize me, Mr. President?
Are you the lady that lives on the street with the 50 cats in her front yard?
No, I'm Marilyn Monroe!
Dad, is Marilyn Monroe a crackhead?
I've been clean 10 years. Why, you got some kids? Look, just take a picture with me. I work off a tip.
Look. Just here's $10. Just go out of here.
Can we just get out of here? Please!
Little did they know this half family, whatever going to California, would find the closeness together. See, sometimes it's not the destination or the journey. It's the people you find instead.
Oh my goodness, you're Morgan Freeman. Hey, can we get a picture with you?
Oh, for sure, man. I work off tips.
This empty state on the boulevard of broken dreams. And the city sleeps, and I'm the only one, and I walk alone.
Did you guys hear about the Home Shopping Network host who passed out on TV? You're late. Damn it, we're overheating. She passed out while she was on TV.
Well, some of those deals are too good to pass up.
That's true. You know what I read? You get more gratification out of social networks than having sex.
Well, to be fair, I've never blown Facebook and cleaned up after while I was sleeping.
Did you think that they had sketch comedy back then?
Tonight on The House provided too much information. The Jews are expelled from France. The Jews are expelled from Sicily. Ferdinand and Isabella signed their first degree as a married couple, expelling Jews. There's a new pope in Rome, and Christopher Columbus sails to the edge of the world. So keep your candles lit, because we have all this and more tonight on THPTMI.
What hast thou have this week?
Well, Ferdinand and Isabella finally defeated the Muslims.
Yes, I heard there are no more of them in Spain.
Perchance from too much guilt.
Yeah.
Just opened its first grain route.
Yes, I heard they opened it Easter Day.
Christopher Columbus went to the New World.
Yes, I hear he still thinks the earth is round.
Tell us more, Christopher Columbus.
Yes, tell us, what else does the New World have?
Spices!
Oh.
Yes, lots of spices, as many spices you could want. It also has dye. Don't forget the dye.
What's that to do with the dog?
Well, you like the color red, yes?
Oh, yes, I love the color red.
Well, how would you like a red hat? Ooh,
Oh,
red hat.
I've never raised that. I've always wanted one.
Yes.
What about raping? Can we rape in the New World?
No. Not only are we sailors, we're also ambassadors to Spain.
Oh, come on, let's rape!
Rape, 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 rape! All right, we can rape!
Come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away.
And welcome back to the 2002 Virginity Auction, held right here live in the main conference room of the Days Inn Express in South Queens off Jamaica Way. You know, I'm not sure if it's the fumes from the asbestos in my room or the smell of the barely adequate continental breakfast here at the Days Inn, but I am excited.
Excited is an understatement when talking about the virginity auction. I mean, this yearly event is a sight to see, especially considering that all the proceeds go to poverty-stricken families.
The room is filled to capacity with retired middle-aged men, mostly police officers, airline pilots, and Japanese businessmen.
And here's our auctioneer. He's been auctioning off girls' virginities for the past 30 years. This man is no stranger to convincing you to invest in that pussy.
Okay, gentlemen, settle down. Let's the bidding. First up is Maria. She's a 21-year-old from Venezuela, and she rates her virginity at the level of a 12-year-old Inuit. We shall start the bidding at 10,000, right? 10,000, $10,000, $11,000, $11,000, $11,000, $12,000. $12,000. $12,000. Go ahead, 13,000. Going once, going twice, sold for $12,000.
Wow, what an exciting start, don't you think?
Yes, I mean, if you're a 12-year-old with the virginity of a 12-year-old from the Arctic Circle, well then that's well worth your money. If ESPN wasn't paying me in cans of tuna, I'd sure bid.
Alright, next up we have Lacey. Lacey is 22 years old, Irish, and rates her virginity as 14-year-old boy prior to Catholic Church or Jerry Sandusky's office.
20,000.
Well, I haven't started the bidding yet.
40,000.
Neeson.
You're gonna help me clean my veneers. No, you're gonna help me clean my veneers. You're mine now.
What an exciting day. I mean, this probably has to be the best virginity auction since the virginity auction of 1901, when President Teddy Roosevelt sold an entire fleet of Zeppelins for a night with a young Filipina lady named Raul.
Given our extensive history, some onlookers have described the virginity auction as just a front for selling sex slaves. To that we say, yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, next up is Clayton from Charlotte, North Carolina. She rates her virginity as Kim Kardashian's asshole. Okay, let's start the bidding at $1,000. $1,000. Going down to $500. $500. $100.
Can you pay us to take her?
So.
Mike and Molly TV show makes me so
horny.
Wait.
This is not working.
Something just doesn't feel right.
I know.
There we go.
Oh, that's nice. Oh my God, this guy Alex I went to high school with, he just put up photos from his niece's baptism on Facebook. You ever know I haven't seen him in 10 years? I know no one in this album. I am so looking through all 300 of these photos.
Aw, Andy and Jeff just checked into Pottery Barn.
Those crazy bastards and their pots.
Oh, check your Twitter feed.
Oh, nice one. I'm so retweeting you back.
Don't forget to hashtag it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, holy shit!
What?
I just found the greatest recipe for chocolate cake. I'm hitting it!
Hey, honey, I've pinned you.
Ted, please, I'm trying to concentrate on my iPad.
Sorry.
I just got 100 visitors to Tumblr today, Sport.
Oh, congrats, sweetie.
God damn it!
What?
Someone just defriended me on Facebook. Who? I don't know, but it's gonna take me 2 hours and a couple of shots of vodka to figure it out, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Sorry, babe. I've been getting in a heated debate right now on Reddit with a couple of strangers over a top 10 list.
Look, you almost made your goal on Kickstarter.
Wow, it's amazing how many people want to donate to make a shitty movie.
Well, who doesn't want to see a biopic about Christopher Columbus raping all the natives?
Yeah. Oh my God!
Are you going on your fake OkCupid account again?
Jennifer gets so many messages.
Oh, you're looking as a woman.
Oh God, I love rejecting these poor fucks.
You're such a heartbreaker.
There's so much more I need to do. You know, I need to post on Instagram and Facebook.
And Tumblr.
MySpace.
Don't joke around, Ted.
Sorry, honey.
You know what would make this so much easier?
Oh my God, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I love you, baby.
I love you too,
Take it to your room and meet somebody. Can I get a beep beep? Running my hands through my fro. Bouncing on 24.
Next stop, Hollywood and Vine.
No standing, sir. You have to sit down.
Seats taken.
Taken.
Take. I don't know who you are. I will get a seat.
Oh, hey there, folks. Welcome to the TV shopping channel. I'm your host, Denise Losella, and this is my co-host, Steve Sweater.
Glad to be here.
Okay. Hey, Steve, I've got a question for you. Do you like salad?
I love salad. I love the dressing, I love the nuts, I love everything that goes into it. Basically, I love everything about salad.
Question, Steve. How does your wife feel about making it for you?
Uh-oh, young lady, you're trying to get me in trouble. A set of Steve Sweaters is going to be in the doghouse tonight. She hates making salad.
Oh, she's going to be begging you to make salad soon as she sees our brand new product. It's the revolutionary salad station right here. It's salad in seconds for only $99.99.
Salad in seconds? That sounds fast.
It is. And if you call now, folks, when you call right now, look at
Also get this box of carrot condoms. Keep your carrots fresh, use protection.
Okay, and I'm back. I passed out.
She's back. Keep calling.
No matter what happens to me and Steve up here, you keep calling, folks. Now what we're talking about.
Keep calling. Salad.
Oh,
Keep
that's
calling.
right. Salad. Salad is the reason I look this good on TV. I love salad. Make salad a bigger part of your life with the Salad Station, folks. $99.99.
Salad saved my marriage. I'm getting emotional.
Okay. He's having a nervous breakdown, folks, but you keep calling.
She made me kill the dog. She made me put down Mr. Science.
If you call right now, we'll throw in a free salami circumciser, folks. Keep calling.
I'm back, and I want salad.
Okay, you're good. With the Salad Station, salad and chickens for only $99.99.
That's great. Keep calling, folks.
Do you want just this, or would you?
No, I want more. I want more for less money. Can we make that happen?
Great.
Boy, am I.
Okay, well, it's impossible. It is literally impossible to get more salad in less time, Steve.
Is it?
It is.
What if I include a second salad station for the same low price of $99.99?
Okay.
She just had a stroke because of this deal right here. The salad station is the solution to all of your salad dreams. I'm gonna shove a whole pumpkin in this goddamn thing.
Did somebody say pumpkin salad?
I did. Yummy, yummy, trick or treat.
That's great, Steve. I just had a stroke, but I'm fine. Keep calling, folks. I can't feel my left arm. I'm fine, folks. Keep
I've got
calling.
an idea. Why don't you see if you can still use the salad station?
Wow, it's so easy, folks. I don't even need this arm. What the hell's this arm for?
Hey, somebody call God and tell him to stop wasting arms.
And then tell him to find the salad station. He's gonna love it.
Where'd he go? It's a salad stealer.
A salad stealer. Call, folks. Keep calling.
She just got shot for the salad station. People are getting shot over this, and you're not calling? Are you crazy?
You know what? I'm fine. He got my stroke arm. I can't even feel it, folks. I'm fine. Keep calling.
That was a crime. What you just saw was a crime.
Okay, but you know what a bigger crime is, Steve? To not call now because we are doubling this deal for salad station for $99.99.
No, please.
Yo! I thought this was an Xbox.
It's not an Xbox. It's better. It's a salad station.
Salad station, yup.
Oh, shit. My mama loves salads. Keep going.
Keep calling, folks. Keep calling.
Oh, hey.
So, we got anything else?
You know what, I do. I have one more, but it's not like a regular Kardashian, Jersey Shore, or Lindsay Lohan story that we normally do. It's more like a TMI local story.
Wait, a local celeb?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank God it's Thank God it's
Gil Brockwell?
Kyle Haggerty, I haven't seen you since what? High school graduation? What the heck have you been doing with yourself?
Well, I moved to Albany, became a lawyer. I'm just down here for a conference. What about you?
Well, I stayed here and became the weatherman for Channel 9. I even have my own catchphrase. That's the weather, whether you like it or not.
Oh, that's great. Weather twice.
Are you mocking me?
Just saying you're
I'll have you know I get more tail and more ass than a toilet seat.
Okay, sure.
You don't believe me? Watch this. Excuse me, waitress.
Oh my God, you feel Rockwell! Say that thing you say!
That's the weather, whether you like it or not.
Oh my God!
No problem. If you'll just follow me to the men's room.
Oh, for sure! Oh, fuck me, Weatherman!
Grab that barometer. I feel a high pressure system building. Ah! Now do you believe me?
Wow.
Yeah, you see, Kyle, being a local celebrity is the ultimate aphrodisiac. I can get any woman at all in a 3-county area. I can literally get any woman who is in the broadcast range of the Channel 9.
Oh, yeah, right. I bet you can get with her. She has her boyfriend here.
Stand aside.
Can I help you?
That's the weather, whether you like it or not.
Oh, look, honey, it's the local TV weatherman.
I know. Would you mind having sex with my girlfriend?
This way!
Oh, yeah!
I'm making sex noises. Does anyone have a quarter? The condom machine doesn't take dollar bills.
Here you go. Thanks, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, man, it's Kalula flavor. Mudslide condoms in the bathroom. You know, this is TGI Friday.
I don't feel like making eye contact right now.
What did I tell you? And it's not just women either. Men too. I'll prove it.
No, please don't.
Barky, adjourn with me to the men's room.
Okay.
That was too many times to have sex in too short a time. Barky,
What?
have sex with my friend Kyle here.
Okay, no. I do not want to have sex with the TGI Fridays bartender. No offense.
Hey, Kyle! I'm going to do something that I am not supposed to do. I'm going to tell you tomorrow's forecast today. The Doppler radar is predicting snow showers.
No, but it's gelato.
That's the weather, whether you like it or not.
Well, I'm getting kind of tired. Gonna move.
Kyle, come over here and do a line of coke from my gun.
God, Gil! You're nothing like you were in high school. Local fame has gone to your head. I'm out of here.
I am not a weatherman. I am a weather god. I am the Aztec weather god of named Tlaloc, reincarnated. Oh my God. It's 2:30 on a weekday, and I'm shooting up a TGI Fridays bar. And it's not even Friday. Where did it all go wrong?
Say, you're Gil Rockwell from Channel 9, aren't you? We always watch your weather report at the nursing home. Say that thing you say. Yeah, say it.
That's the weather, whether you like it or not. You're the reason I became a weatherman.
Hey, Sonny, is that some Columbia nose candy you got there? Would you like to go to the men's washroom and do a rail off of our bosom?
Yes, I would! Whenever a story breaks in Hollywood, we'll be there with the crazy glue. From TMI, I am Just Nettle. Good night!
Like to thank Justin. He's leaving us for a little while, so we got you a really cool cake.
Oh, that's awesome.
So everyone come over to the